Today, we see what all is happening on campus this week and what local events people have to look forward to.
Later on, we will hear more about the situation in Israel, along with all the exciting news concerning upcoming holidays and astronomical events. So stay tuned.
Good morning, everyone, and welcome to the BPCC News. I'm Ashton Graham.
And I'm Cameron Michelle. Today is Wednesday, October 9th. Time is moving fast, but October is packed with new activities.
The Office of Student Life and the Student Government Association are all aglow with excitement to announce the most luminescent event of the year. Our second annual After Dark Party, this event will be held on Friday, October 13th from 7 p.m. to 11 p.m. at the BPCC Ballpark. Parking will be at the gym and just follow the road on foot to the event. Admission is free for all BPCC students and $5 per guest, limited to one guest per student.
Wear your best glow-in-the-dark or blacklight reactive attire and dance to the music of special guest DJ Always Sunny on an LED dance floor. Play games at our Glowcade and make your own blacklight reactive street sign and airbrush bucket hat. Take a break at our Glow Oxygen Bar and feast at one of our delectable food trucks, including the Cajun Asian, Unita Taco, and the Hot Dog Hut.
As a special Halloween treat, students are invited to make lollipop ghosts to be distributed to children at an area friendship house. All supplies will be provided by Student Life Office, and the treats will be delivered by the Student Government Association. Community Renewal operates 11 friendship houses in 6 low-income neighborhoods in Shreveport-Bossier City. Like a community center in a home, a friendship house is a place for after-school education programs, character building, tutoring, computer training, art and music lessons, family nights, and much more.
All BPCC students are invited to join the Shreveport Baptist Collegiate Ministry, BCM, for fellowship and a free lunch and to learn more about the Shreveport BCM, a welcoming place that exists to help students in their connection with God and with each other. The next meeting will be Thursday, October 10th at noon in F203 on the Bossier campus.
Cameron, have you ever heard about Inktober?
I'm not sure. What is it?
Well, I'm actually going to let Connor get us the answer. He has been on campus doing some research.
Thanks, Ashton and Cameron. I'm Connor Gardner, and I'm here on campus to talk more about this event called Inktober. For the last 8 days, I've seen more students drawing in their sketchbooks. So I figured I'd ask one of our fellow art teachers, Miss Lily Thompson, about it. Can you tell us why people are drawing in their sketchbooks as of lately?
That's a great question, Connor. So Jake Parker in 2009 decided to start Inktober because he wanted to practice his inking skills. He also wanted to try to create a bit of a community to help motivate him to keep practicing. So now every Inktober, again, we have this community that allows you to practice a passion or a hobby, depending on, I guess how you feel about drawing. And it gives you a daily prompt, and then everybody draws the same exact thing. We post it on social media, we encourage each other. Sometimes people will ask a friend to go in on it with them, kind of like having a workout buddy. And it's just a really nice way to connect with other people and to practice.
Lily, thank you for shedding some light on why so many people have been drawing as of lately. It's great to hear that there's a creative movement that can bring people together through just drawing. Maybe I'll have to start sketching, or in this case, inking. That's all I have for you here today. Now let's head back to the anchors.
This fall semester is almost halfway over. We went from August to October in the blink of an eye. The weather seems to be doing the same. Doesn't it feel like it's getting colder every passing day?
I can't argue with that, but at least Miguel can help us prepare for the upcoming weather this week after this short break.
Dominionaire, hey. Huh. Communication media, hands-on, yeah. Know we hands-on, give you all the tools you need to succeed. Only at BPCC. Communication media, hands-on, yeah. You know we hands-on, giving you all the tools you need to succeed. Only at BPCC. broadcasting, TV production. Wanna be on television, we can get you started. Every day's a photo shoot, got fine art photography, know the film up, also making documentaries. Graphic designers, real fun, Photoshop, illustrators, characters come alive with computer animation. We got sound recording with studio production. Without the training, how could I record this greatness? Lights, camera, action, come alive and be creative. Business of music, maybe you could be my next agent. Media for ministry, pictures where you wanna be. Looking for all the majors that breed creativity. Communication media ain't for the wannabes. Yeah, it's only for the gonna-bees. Got cool professors, master your craft with ease. Cool professors, master your craft with ease.
How you doing today? It's your weatherman Miguel, and I'll be giving you the weather for October the 9th. Today, Wednesday, it'll be very sunny with a 79 and a humidity of 37%. The dew point will be at 47 degrees and the wind will be northeast 4 miles per hour with a sunset setting at 6:48 p.m. As for our current temperatures in Marshall, it will be 80 degrees, Nacogdoches at 83, Texarkana will be at 79, Ruston also will be at 79, Minden 79, as well as Natchitoches at 79 degrees. And for our 5-day forecast, Wednesday, it'll be sunny with a high of 85 and a low of 56. Thursday, it'll be partially cloudy. The highest is at 86 and the lowest is at 57. And for the weekend, Friday, it'll be partially cloudy with the highest at 86 and the lowest is at 58. Saturday as well, sunny, 88 is at the highest, 59 is at the lowest. And Sunday, it'll be partially cloudy as well, 88 at the highest and 58 at the lowest. That's all for the weather. Back to the news desk.
Well, the weather seems to be holding steady, but the evening is looking a bit cool for the area. Speaking of, the local area has no shortage of news and activities this week. Let's look at some.
Want to have a nice place to hang and shop around? Well, there is an event for you. We're celebrating the 9th anniversary of the Bossier City Makers Fair. These amazing artists are showing off handcrafted soap, pottery, and much more. They will also have face painting, bubbles, balloons, bouncy houses, and games. It's on October the 12th from 11 a.m. to 6 p.m. and it is at the Louisiana Boardwalk with free admission and free parking. Hey, do you want to go to watch magical creatures? We got you covered coming on October 10th through the 13th at the Shreveport Aquarium. This October, we invite you to explore the mystical world of mermaids in a one-of-a-kind event. The mesmerizing wands and wishes mermaids are arriving from the deep blue to swim with our sharks and tropical fish, creating breathtaking underwater performances from 11 a.m. to 4 p.m. Tickets are at the door or online for $20.95. Children under 12 get in for $17.95.
Watching mermaids sounds fun. I'm thinking about going. I'm thinking about getting the mermaid makeover if they have any spots left. We can even have a meet and greet with the mermaid from 11 to 1 and 2 to 4. Let's spook up this season with some haunted houses at the boardwalk. They spiced up their night with a full season of spooks and scares. This event is an immersive post-apocalyptic type of world.
This spooky event is taking place all of October, Friday through Sunday from 9 a.m. to 1 p.m. So get your scare on at this event.
October sure brings out the festive spirit in the community with all these activities. Let's see what Connor has to report about the world of sports.
Coming up in sports, the New Orleans Pelicans take flight to Orlando, and our BPCC basketball team takes on a former championship team, and the Louisiana State University Tigers ranking in the college football. Stay tuned, you won't want to miss it.
Nursing is a career, it's not a job.
It's a passion, it's an art and a science.
Yes, you want to go to BPCC.
Your career, your future, your aspirations. BPCC's healthcare programs make them a reality.
BPCC changes students' lives by opening doors to them so that they can see their future and they can have the qualifications to go out and become whatever they're able to become.
It's the best thing that I could have ever done.
Hands-on, lifelike scenarios, labs and training. Bossier Parish Community College offers all of this and more.
The sim lab, it's really great. I didn't know that no other school had it.
Yeah, we have an ambulance, we have simulators operators, we have task trainers, basically any piece of equipment that a student might see in the field.
With a 100% pass rate on certification and licensure exam, and most importantly, 100% employment rate for allied health graduates, BPCC trains with state-of-the-art hospital simulations and EMT emergencies.
We always want them to check off a skill in lab on plastic before they do it in real life.
We have respiratory therapy, occupational therapy assistants, physical therapy assistants, nursing students, LPN to RN nursing students. They all come through the simulation lab. We have one of the best sim labs in the state.
From cutting-edge lab techniques to personal training with a 10-to-1 student-teacher ratio, Bossier Parish Community College gives you practical knowledge with the latest teaching technology, innovation, and inspiration for your career and for your future. With more than 14 programs in the healthcare industry, you can start your path to a healthcare career at Bossier Parish Community College.
The BPCC paramedic program prepared me to go out and save lives in the community.
These students are getting out making 80, 90, 100,000 a year.
Turn your passion for helping people into a career in healthcare. Bossier Parish Community College's experience, training, and knowledge will help make your dreams a reality.
We're the front line of the healthcare in the EMS profession, EMTs and paramedics.
I have gotten phone calls from nurses that I've worked with in the past, and they say, Terry, your nursing students are some of the best we've ever had.
BPCC is kind of the best.
It starts with you here at Bossier Parish Community College.
Go where you feel like you need to go, but BPCC is a place where you need to be.
Welcome back, Cal fam. I'm King Infinite. Let's take a deep dive of what's going on in the world of sports this week. Starting off with the NBA, the New Orleans Pelicans started their travel journey in Orlando to take on the Orlando Magics. The Pelicans coming off a 49-33 record, losing in the Western Conference first round 4-0. They are looking to improve with their superstar Zion Williams. It will start 6 p.m. on the 11th of October, so don't miss. And October the 12th, get a chance to see our 2024 through 2025 BPCC men's basketball team in action in an exhibition game against former champs North Lake Blazers or NOC Tomahawk Mavericks. We will be facing them at home. We will need as much support as possible throughout the season as we chase gold. And still, on the topic of basketball, the Shreveport Bossier Knights are hosting a basketball showcase for Breast Cancer Awareness Month. It's called Pink Out the Gym and will take place over the course of 2 nights on October the 12th and the 13th. Entry cost is $10 per day, and kids 14 and under get in free. Go enjoy some great basketball games while supporting a great cause at the same time. And later that Saturday, Louisiana State University, also known as LSU Tigers, ranked in 13th in college football FBS Poly, and is hosting 12th ranked Ole Miss Rebels. Both of these college teams is familiar with each other and is also known as the Magnolia Bowl. LSU is leading all time 64-38. Going to be fun, and it was fun chatting with you. I'm King Infinite with your sports news. Let's take it back to the news dish.
In Sioux City, Iowa, a gathering of minds is set to unfold at the 2024 Sin States Annual Chapter Conference of the Travel and Tourism Research Association, TTRA. From October 9th to the 11th, the Hilton Garden Inn in Sioux City Riverfront becomes the hub of discussions, research, presentations, and networking. Industry leaders, innovators, and researchers converge, eager to connect, learn, and exchange ideas on the future of travel and tourism.
Attendees participate in the thought-provoking conversations and explore the latest insights from cutting-edge research. The conference also features an idea fair, where professionals showcase their findings and collaborate on solutions to pressing challenges in the industry. With members from various backgrounds, including academia, government, and private sectors, the Sin States TTRA chapter aims to foster growth and innovation in the central U.S. travel landscape.
October 10th is shaping up to be the busiest day on the calendar, with enough celebrations to keep anyone spinning. It's World Sight Day, so don't forget your glasses. National Hug a Drummer Day, perfect for that one friend who never stops tapping on tables. And Day of Respect for Cultural Diversity, reminding us all to embrace our differences, preferably after a drum hug.
Lots to celebrate in the month of October, then just Halloween. When we return, there's been drama building up in the world of entertainment and an event the whole world can witness together, so don't go anywhere.
From the time I was born, I was in a theatrical family, and now I'm dean of the division and pretty much the director of the theater aspects.
I love that people come to theater to experience the pain and tragedy and joy of other people's lives. I think that's kind of a beautiful thing. It's a release.
The whole experience of being on stage, it's scary, but I think it's kind of worth it because you get this adrenaline rush, you get all these emotions that you don't get to feel every day.
I haven't found a similar experience quite like it yet. It comes to a point where everything around me is real.
The theater is the one art form that encompasses all art forms. It's not about the final product other than the experience that happens when it happens.
As a student, you learn like every aspect of theater. You know, you learn costuming, you learn lighting, you know, you're building sets every day, and you're in makeup class, and you also, you know, take directing and acting. I mean, you do it all.
The hardest thing for some students to grasp is the language that they're dealing with, and you have to help them along. So when I find a student who has a lot of talent but needs some encouragement in other areas, that's the ones I really enjoy working with the most, I think.
Well, the faculty and staff at Bossier Parish Community College is absolutely fantastic. They wish they could keep you forever and they love you and all that, but they want you to spread your wings and fly, and they are seriously preparing you for that.
We're looking to increase our audience development, which will bring in more people to see how wonderful our students are and how many opportunities that we can give them. Also giving the experience to the students that they need so they can get out of here with their degree and get a job.
From past September until late November this year, a mini-moon called 2024 PT5 by astrologists who spotted it approaching will be orbiting the planet. Although this mini-moon cannot be seen by just the naked eye, it is just 10 meters or 33 feet in diameter. It can be viewed through a high-powered telescope. However, it won't make a full loop around Earth. Instead, it will eventually return to orbit around the sun.
This might sound extraordinary to get a second moon, but according to NASA, it's quite common for asteroids and other space rocks to enter the gravitational pull of Earth. Professional-grade telescopes with a diameter of at least 30 inches and a charge-coupled device or complementary metal oxide semiconductor are needed to see the mini-moon.
Cards Against Humanity, the company behind the popular adult party game, has sued SpaceX CEO Elon Musk for $15 million. The lawsuit, filed in the Texas State Court Thursday, accuses SpaceX employers of trespassing and damaging land near the U.S.-Mexico border that Cards Against Humanity purchased in 2017. The company said that if the lawsuit wins, it will split the net worth proceeds with the 1,500,000 people who donated the purchase of the land.
After discovering the unauthorized use of their land, Cards Against Humanity reached out to SpaceX. In response, Musk's company offered to buy the land for less than half its worth and demanded a response in 12 hours. The company stood firm, famously replying, "We'll see you in court."
Maggie Smith, one of Britain's most well-known actresses whose long career ranged from starring opposite Laurence Olivier in Othello on stage and on screen to roles in Harry Potter and Downton Abbey, has died. Her sons announced in a statement shared by their publicist Claire Dobbs. She came to the notice of younger viewers as witchcraft teacher Minerva McGonagall in Harry Potter and the Sorcerer's Stone.
She made her film debut in the 1950s, won Oscars for work in the 60s and 70s, and had memorable roles in each subsequent decade. She remained in demand even in the later years, despite her laments when you get into the granny era, you're lucky to get anything. She will be remembered as an actress who managed to achieve not only longevity, but greater fame in later life.
With that, our entertainment weather news has come to an end. Now Miguel will finish us off with our out-the-door weather.
How's it going? It's your weatherman again here to give you the out-the-door weather. For Wednesday, it'll be sunny with 1% chance of rain, 85 degrees at the highest and 56 is at the lowest. For Thursday, it'll be partially cloudy with 2% chance of rain, 86 is at the highest and 57 is at the lowest. And as of Friday, it'll be a 2% chance of rain, partially cloudy, 86 at the highest and 58 at the lowest. It's your weatherman Miguel, back to the desk.
Thank you for the weather update, Miguel. October has all of our calendars full of activities you don't want to miss. Get out there and share the festive spirit. Thank you all for joining us today. I'm Ashton Graham.
And I'm Cameron Michelle. From all of us here at BPCC, have a great day.